So how y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? All right, I'm doing good.
Zach, obviously the last time you guys played, DK Metcalf had a pretty big game.
Yeah.
How do you, in watching them and how they played against, how the offense
Hmm.
against Cleveland, how different is this offense without you guys?
I don't think it's different at all, honestly. Obviously, DK, he's a heck of a player, one of the top receivers in the league. But Aaron Rodgers and Arthur Smith, they're running the same offense. They're still going to take the shots on the outside, give their guys chances one-on-one. So I don't see anything changing much. And they got capable receivers. They just didn't come down with the plays I'm sure that they wanted to, but the offense really hadn't changed.
With no DK, how do you guys kind of adjust your preparation for the Steelers?
I don't think the preparation changes at all because, like I said, obviously DK, the caliber receiver he is very good. But when you're going against a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers, who can pinpoint place the ball where he wants to, like I said, they're still taking those shots and everything. Obviously, we got to be better on those plays than we were last time. And yeah.
Zach, how do you feel? I mean, obviously the numbers have been great the last 2 weeks for your secondary. But how do you feel guys are holding up specifically in one-on-one coverage and what needs to be better?
Yeah, I think that our fundamentals and technique got to be better and more consistent. Sometimes they make plays and it's a good throw, good catch, and you live with that. But what's unacceptable is playing with bad eyes, bad fundamentals, and not giving yourself a chance. So I think we had a good meeting about it this week, and I think the guys came out being intentional about it in practice, and we know what that group is capable of doing. So nobody takes it more personal than them and us, and we've been working like crazy to get it fixed, and I'm excited to see those guys go out there and compete Sunday.
When you looked at the Green Bay game in particular, was the problem more letting Willis out of the pocket and giving him so much time for guys to get open downfield, or was it more losing the guys when he?
Yeah, it was a combination of both. When the coverage was good and he held on to the ball, we messed up something in the rush lanes more times than not. When the rush lanes were good and we were getting back there, coverage or fundamentals weren't good in the back end. So when we were able to put that together, we were able to do some good things against him. And he made some plays, but we feel like it was more of what we were doing than what they were doing.
Like I think like a third of Pittsburgh's plays past 2 weeks have been in empty.
Yeah.
I think so. What kind of challenge does that present for you, a defense like yours, which likes to show as much stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, it really started with our game the first time we played them. Their offense has shifted from the last time that we scouted them, and it started with our game where they started going more empty, and A-Rod started having more control at the line of scrimmage and really just calling his own pass plays, trying to dictate the game. And obviously he's been doing it for a long time. He's great at doing that. So it presents a lot of challenges because he wants the ball out quick, and it's easier to see rushers when they're coming. It's easier to see certain coverages when you spread them out. So we got a good plan for that, and we got to go out there and execute it.
Zach, what's this week been like? After you get the second life.
Yeah.
Sunday was really kind of It was surprising. You
Yeah.
know what you had in store.
Yeah.
And it's also this rivalry.
Yeah.
Things combined.
Yeah.
What's this week like?
Man, it's great. It's an exciting time. At the beginning of the season, Coach Harbaugh puts up a mission statement every year at training camp, and the first thing is win the next game, and then the next thing after that is win the AFC North. And what's crazy about this week, everything we've been through the ups, through the downs, being counted out, chances are looking real slim, especially after that New England game. All we got to do is win the next game, and we win the AFC North. And so it's an exciting time. It's definitely like a new life. We had faith, but truth be told, when you don't control your own destiny, when you lose the opportunity, it's hard to see it through. And it worked out in our favor. Now we have to go maximize it and make the most of that opportunity that we have.
Zach, to kind of build on that, I mean, what was that like watching that Steelers-Browns game? Because obviously you have to scout.
Yeah.
Because either way you're playing, but then
Yep.
you sort of know, okay, our lives are in your hands. How did you kind of mentally process watching that game live?
It was crazy. First, shout out to Coach Harbaugh having everybody over, man. It was beautiful. Obviously, you got a nice house, so that helped out. But it was crazy. I mean, I remember we talking as a defense staff. It's like, look, we're gonna go in. We got to go play. We want to finish the season strong, regardless. And we said we're gonna go in. No expectation, no emotion, but when it started getting close, especially in that third quarter, fourth quarter, we were sitting on the edge of our seats, and it was good. The preparation didn't stop. We were already preparing for Pittsburgh. I think what Coach does a good job for us is after every game, regardless win, loss, short week, we debrief as a staff of what we would like to do, what we would do going forward. So a lot of preparation was already put into place, and so we were going to be ready to go regardless. Now it's just the stakes are higher, which is good.
Zach, what have you seen in regards to Nate Wiggins with some of the stuff you talked about earlier, execution, technique, and all that?
Yeah, I think Nate would be the first one to tell you that this last game wasn't one of his best games, and he's a young player, still got all the confidence in him. He made plays in that game when he was locked in and doing things right. So we just got to do a better job of continue to work with him, make it easier for him, and he's taking ownership of being locked in on his technique as well. So I'm excited to see him bounce back. He'll be the first to tell you that hey, that's going to be a one-off game for him. So hey, we always tell him, you play this game long enough, you're going to have games where you're going to want back and you're going to get got. But the true testament of the player you are and the man you are is how you're going to respond. And so I'm looking forward to see how you're going to respond Sunday.
Zach, you've been involved in a lot of these high-stakes Pittsburgh games.
Mm-hmm.
You almost have to tell guys, look, something weird's probably going to happen. Might be
Yeah.
a call, might be a
For
turnover,
sure.
whatever, but you can't let it knock you off track.
Man, it's crazy you brought that up. The first thing that we talked about is poise. Just keeping your poise this week. I mean, it should be exciting. It's an exciting time. This is what you work for, man. You got an opportunity to go win a division championship, and then clinch a playoff spot, which is every NFL player dream. But you got to keep your poise, man. The game's gonna be played within the white lines. The field's not gonna get any bigger. You just have to lock in play by play, and then you have to move on. Whether it's a good play or a bad play, you got to play the next play until the game is over.
Thanks, Zach.
Cool. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.